All right. So this is actually not a usual recording that I'm gonna do. This is a replay from a public lobby that I wanted to start from the back, but then this wild AMG appeared, which actually outqualified me by 1/100th of a second, and I said, yeah, let's gonna battle. And yeah, this is kind of what came out. Like, super close already into the first corner. Respectful though, we left each other space. He immediately managed to put his car in front of mine. But I was in the slipstream and he knew it and he had to defend. The only problem was there was lots of cars close behind. I tried to hold the outside here, which worked, but yeah, kinda went wide and tapped him, so I decided to kinda, yeah, give him back the position. But then the wild Ferrari there appeared, who actually did a mistake here going for the outside, allowing me to regain the inside position. It was, yeah, a bit wild here. I did the switch back into no name. Had already the inside position for Buon. Meanwhile, the AMG was pulling. I said, no, I need to be back on track. And then what happened here? Like, Ferrari lost it, crashed the BMW, and the BMW like bounced off the wall and crashed the Ferrari. So the main competitors I had like behind me were gone. So it's now like full focus just on the AMG. Full focus. I was pushing. Like, that's. He was pulling away though. If we see the onboard, I'm like just in the slipstream. I was like, okay, no, I need to be up to 0.7 or 0.6, get it back, you know. But he was pushing like mad, and I barely managed to stay on the slipstream. This was a 9-lap race. Was it? Yeah, I think it was 9. Like 20 minutes, so super short, super sprint. And yeah, he was quick. I think he was called. So I actually want to know who this driver was, because. Oh. Sorry about that. Sokolov, Valery Sokolov. Oh, Armamentario. I think he's probably esports or something, right? In any case, I was following like just about in the slipstream, right? And this went on for another lap, which I kind of lost a little bit. Then here another lap. I was gaining so slightly, right? Until here, next lap, I was, you see, like, you can just see, like, maybe getting 1/10 a lap. I think there was one lap where he did a little mistake, and yeah, it was super close already into Blanchimont here. Getting close. We were both pushing like hell. And the problem was, even if I was low wing, and I believe the AMG was full wing, because like that's how you drive it at Spa, and at least when I drove it, it was full wing, and it was the fastest, right? Even at Monza, you went full wing. Well, there were some setups at Monza that were not full wing, but yeah, the exception. In any case, I was here like wing 2. And I still struggled. Like with wing 2, I was just barely capable of staying close, which was a problem, obviously, because like where do you overtake? My goal was not to stay with him. I wanted to get that P1, and yeah, I was pushing, as you can see, staying close. I was a bit faster in the sector 2. I seem to close down a little bit in these parts. Pushing the limits here was Yeah, I was on the limit, to be fair. I already collected 2 warnings. I'm not sure to this point I had 2 warnings or only 1, but several off tracks. Yeah, stuff like that. That could have been a warning, I'm sure. But that's at this point I said, fuck it. I need the speed token. I cannot afford to lose the slipstream. So yeah, basically pushing here. You see wearing wide with a little bit of air wash, trying to regain it on the braking. But to be as close as possible. Like my target was to be super close. Yeah, here you see closing in and the braking, trying to be super close for the exit of the back straight. And yeah, here I was super close. Like, I believe that must have been 2/10. And almost like just for the braking to be a little bit alongside. Such a clean driving from both. We gave each other space. Side by side to the chicane without any contact. That was sick. That at this point I knew, okay, he's a clean driver. Even here side by side. But yeah, he had the inside, so little I could do. I was hoping, I don't know, he braked too early or something. And then here I was already super close. I think that was an off track, so I had to lift to not collect the 3rd warning. But yeah, again, I had the overlap. I wasn't the outside, though. I think I braked too late, and I just couldn't. But yeah, we're close. Like now, definitely he's feeling the pressure and seeing, like even in this corners, having to defend. Here I had the opportunity. Here I bottled it. I chickened out. I should have sent it. To be fair, I should have sent it into no name after the mistake. But I got scared because that corner, if you mess up, it's very easy to lose the car. And then if there's contact, actually the car on the inside tends to be the one that gets completely spun. So it was a very risky move. And to be fair, I'm not sure he would have given me space there. It looked like there was barely any space. You don't really want to ride the inside curb there. So yeah, I think it was the correct decision. But I'm still kind of like, what if I had put the car in there? But yeah, here we are again, super close, even running wide. I think I had to lift there, to be fair, because I didn't want to collect another warning. Drifting into the bus stop, drifting out. It was TC1, but still, we're pushing like hell there. Trying to spook him a little bit. I think that was a mistake because then I got a worse exit. He just didn't get spooked at all. And I just had a worse line. So in the end, I just managed to come out of the corner worse. So I was still in the slipstream, but obviously without any chance of overtaking or getting at least alongside. Like, didn't even have to defend. What you want to do here is force a lot of situations. When you have space in the back, obviously, we had lots of time after our main competitors crashed. In lap 1, we had lots of time, so I could afford to attack at every opportunity. Like I was not every opportunity I saw, I was trying to put my nose in there. There were many opportunities, to be fair, but that was my target. Like put him off. Like at some point, he has to do a mistake, maybe even get a warning or something. A drive-through. I don't know. I think he braked a little bit too early there. Maybe me a little bit too late, but I don't think so. The way I closed in without losing the car or anything, that was one of the mistakes, you know, like when you have a car super close behind, you start doing mistakes. And yeah, not all mistakes allow for an overtake, but I was definitely closing in on braking zones. I think that was a warning, actually, or at least an off track. But look at this. We are close. We are super close. And we can go for a move here. Again, he's gonna defend the inside. I go last second to not crash him towards the outside. Late braking from both. I have the inside there. We don't touch again. It's like copy situation. Copy situation. And here's the part where I'm more mad at. I just brake way too late. And I'll brake myself. I could have gotten the corner. But yeah, I was too greedy. And then this is the maximum disaster. And yeah, I ruined the race. Basically, I tapped him. I'm so sorry, Sokolov. And that was basically the end of the race. Cause like, well, what's the point, right? It was a public lobby. Yeah. Sorry if you seeing this, Sokolov. It was really great racing you. And yeah, hope we can meet together again in track and have a better deathless race. That was super clean, super cool, like perfect driving, man. Enjoyed it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed also watching it, and see you next time. Bye bye.